Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have swatches to share with you from Lacquer. I have a bunch of different things that I'm going to share with you today. First, we are going to be looking at a collection called the Sweet Dreams Collection. And then we're going to look at a couple of random polishes that are going to be added to this shop. And I also have a look at polishes that are going to be available at the Polish and Dreams event, which will be in April. They will be at the event and then they will be added to the shop after. So we're going to have a look at those as well. And then there is also a beautiful duo to celebrate Lacquer's anniversary, which will be added to the shop later this month or next month with the Polish and Dreams stuff. I'm not exactly too sure, but I did want to feature them in this video so that way I don't lose them in the shuffle. So why don't we go ahead and just jump into it. I have, I believe, 15 polishes. So let's settle in and get started. So these first 5 polishes that we're going to look at are from the Sweet Dreams collection. They're going to be $11 each or $50 for the set. This first polish is called Grape Clouds. And Grape Clouds is described as a light purple shade that made Rachel, who is the maker of Lacquer, think of drifting in the clouds. It's a pastel purple Chihuly with black flakes. The formula on this was absolutely excellent. Lacquer's Chihulys are always amazing. This went on very smoothly, very evenly. The black flakes come out in abundance, lay on the nail with no fuss. I used just 1 coat of a regular top coat to top this off. There might be a little bit of texture, but the top coat smoothed it right out, and I didn't find it hard to remove. So there you have Grape Clouds. Up next we have Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster is a pastel blue Chihuly with black flakes. This combination instantly gave Rachel Cookie Monster vibes, and I think it is so perfectly named. The formula on this was excellent. It went on very smoothly, very evenly, just like the last one. Those black flakes come out of the bottle and spread out evenly across the nail. I didn't have to do any manipulation, no fuss. How you see me apply it is exactly how it came out of the bottle. I absolutely adored this color. This one was, I believe, my absolute favorite of this collection. The removal is the same as the last. It is not difficult, and 1 coat of a glossy top coat smooths out any texture that you might have. So there you have Cookie Monster from Lacquer. This next polish is Lemon Drop, and it is described as a pale yellow Chihuly with black metallic flakes, and it was inspired by delicious lemon drops. This had a beautiful formula, same as the others, broken record here, but Lacquer always has a wonderful formula. I had absolutely no issues with this. It came out spread evenly across the nail. It is wonderfully opaque. I only needed 2 coats. I was pleasantly surprised. The yellows can be finicky, but this one was just absolutely superb. Same as the other one, the removal wasn't difficult, and 1 coat of a glossy top coat made it nice and glassy for me. So this next polish is called Strawberry Shackin, and it is described as a pastel pink Chihuly with black flakes. Now this polish had a wonderful formula, same as the others. It went on very smoothly, very evenly, absolutely no application issues, no running, no pulling, no staining. I found that these removed really easily. Those black flakes come out. I didn't even really find them to be too messy. And 1 coat of a glossy top coat did smooth out any texture that you're going to have. I just used 2 coats, and there you have my final swatch with 2 coats of Strawberry Shackin with a glossy top coat. Up next we have Minty Chalky Chip, and this is described as a pastel minty green Chihuly with black flakes, and it was inspired by your favorite mint chocolate chip ice cream. This polish had a wonderful formula, went on very smoothly, very evenly. I had no application issues. This one I did go in for 3 coats, if I'm remembering correctly, which we'll see in a minute, because I did go in for a really thin first coat, but I think if you worked in slightly thicker coats, it would be 2 coats just like the rest of them were. No application issues, no running, no pulling, no staining. This polish, same removal as the other ones, pretty easy. And 1 coat of a glossy top coat sealed it right up, made it nice and glassy and nice and shiny for me. So there you have Minty Chalky Chip. Again, these are available right now in the Lacquer website, which I'll link for you down below. And this next polish is a new addition to the cream line, and this is called Chard. It is described as a deep gray cream, and it's $10. This had an absolutely wonderful formula. It applied like butter. It was wonderfully opaque, but just shy of being a one coater, so I did go in for 2 coats. It is nice and shiny, but I would always recommend a top coat to increase the shine and its longevity. There you have it in 2 coats. The removal is easy also. This next polish is also available in Rogue Shop right now. It's called Pom Poms. It's $9, and it is described as a lime chartreuse flaky topper. So I'm just going to show this to you in 1 coat over the gray cream that we just looked at, Chard. I actually adored this combination, and I wore it for a few days because I really, really liked it. Yellows aren't usually my thing, but I really liked this one. I did decide to show you its application on 2 different nails. This is just 1 coat on my middle finger and then 1 coat on my ring finger. I just decided to give myself a little bit of extra talking space to show you 2 fingers. But it applied wonderfully. Those flakes come out in abundance. It's not going to dry with texture, and it will not give you any difficulty to remove. That is just 1 easy coat over the Chard. These next polishes that we're going to look at are the ones that are going to be available at the Polish and Dreams events in Las Vegas in April. This is Spirit of Innovation. I do not have the specific descriptions for these, so you're really going to have to bear with me with my bumbling of this, but it is a beautiful, glowy, kind of ethereal glow to it. It's got like a bluish kind of base, like maybe a cornflower blue. Not really the best colors here, guys, so really just mute me right now and watch the application. The formula was absolutely excellent. It applied really easily. The removal I found was also very easy. 1 coat of a glossy top coat was all I needed for it. It has black flakes in there as well. This next polish is Happiest Place on Earth. It is that same kind of ethereal glow that the other one had. These polishes really, I wasn't too sure how I felt about them in the bottle, but once I put them on the nail, it was just like, they were just glowing and beautiful. I swatched this one over a neutral kind of base coat because I didn't want my stained nails to have any, you know, effects on the final outcome, so I wanted it to be accurate for you. But it is a beautiful kind of light green with the black flakes, and I don't know, some of the other flakes lean a little like yellow, but they glow with kind of like a golden glow. The removal on this isn't going to be difficult. 1 coat of a glossy top coat is all you needed, and the formula was absolutely superb. It applied smoothly, evenly, no running, pooling, staining, nothing. It was just absolutely wonderful. This next one is Beyond Imagination. It's kind of like a berry, a light kind of berry red. It has those same black flakes in there. It has those beautiful other kind of like, I don't know, are they iridescent flakes? Really, mute me because I have no idea what I'm talking about, and I do apologize. As soon as I get the exact descriptions, I will update this video with them in the description box. And the Rogue Lacquer website will also have them on when they become available in April. This is just more of a pre-show, so you can get an idea as your shopping list together for when you go to the expo. Again, wonderful formula, easy to work with, easy to apply, easy to remove. 1 coat of a glossy top coat made it nice and shiny for me. I didn't have to use any of those glitter-eating top coats. Now this next set of polishes that we're going to look at, they are the Bellagio Trio. Again, they will be available at the expo in April in Las Vegas. This first one is Chihuly Art, and it is a bunch of different colored metallic flakes. There are blue, there's red, there's some yellow, there's some gold. It's just a flaky bomb that is absolutely so much fun. It's like a little party on your nails. It applies wonderfully. It goes on very smoothly, very evenly. I did do a little bit of like spot touching for like lower spots. That was just personal preference, but otherwise it applied very nicely out of the bottle. It wasn't thick, it wasn't too thin. I just used 1 coat of a glossy top coat to seal it up. The removal might be a little messy, but it will be easy. This next polish is called Fountain Show. It is my personal favorite of this set, and I'm still wearing it right now. It is it's like a light blue base. It has a golden-ish yellow shimmer. It's very strong, and it also has holographic flakes, my personal favorite. The application on this was absolutely dreamy. It went on very smoothly, very evenly. It stayed exactly where I put it. No application issues whatsoever. It's going to dry with no texture, and it will not be difficult for you to remove. I can't say that I've removed it. It's still on my nails, but the holographic flakes never give any difficulty upon removal. The shimmer on this is absolutely outstanding. I find myself playing with it in the sun, in any lighting. The flakes just absolutely sparkle, and the shimmer is just so beautiful and very, very apparent. Up next, we have the Opus, and this polish is another type of flaky balm. It has a kind of gold base with green metallic flakes and golden metallic flakes as well. It applied so wonderfully, very smoothly, very evenly. I had absolutely no application issues with this. It isn't going to dry with any texture. And the removal will be easy, if not a little bit messy, because the little flakes can stick to your skin, but they will come off your nail nice and easily without needing to scrub. So this is my final swatch of the Opus, if I'm saying that right. I hope I'm saying that right, with a glossy top coat. Up next, we have the duo for Rogue Lacquer's anniversary. These two polishes will be available during the event in April in Las Vegas, and then on the website as well. It is a clear base. It has those black flakes in there, as well as, I believe, iridescent flakes. They're like a purpley pink, and they are absolutely beautiful. This is another type of polish that just glows, and I loved the contrast with the black flakes. The polish applied wonderfully. I had absolutely no issues. It went on smoothly, evenly. The glow on this one was just absolutely so pretty. I tried to take an extra picture or two just to showcase it, and I hope you can really tell this one I loved. It was beautiful. The removal on this isn't going to be difficult. It might be a little bit messy, but it will be easy, and one coat of a glossy top coat will take away any type of texture. And the last polish that we're going to look at is called Dreamer. It is also part of the Rogueversary Anniversary duo. This one is a white crelly, and it has metallic flakes with purple, teal, I think pink, rose gold maybe instead of pink. I'm looking at the bottle right now. It's just absolutely beautiful. Rogue Lacquer. Her crellies are wonderful. I'm a sucker for a good white crelly. I think this one will be absolutely perfect to wear in the summer. It's just so fun, and I love all the different colored flakes in there. The formula is a dream. It applies smoothly, evenly. It's not going to dry with texture, and it will not give you any difficulty to remove. Alright guys, that wraps up the polishes that I have to share with you from Rogue Lacquer. Don't forget, the polishes that we looked at in the latter part of the video won't be available until after the Polish and Dreams event in April. And the Sweet Dreams collection, along with the Pom Poms, which was the flaky topper, and the cream, they are available in Rogue Lacquer's shop right now. I will have all of this outlined in the description box for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for bearing with me as I try to describe the polishes that I didn't have an exact description for. I will update the box with those as well when I get them. Any questions, please leave me a comment down below, and I will do my best to get the answer and get back to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.